Hi, this is Chris Dollars. So in this video I'm going to guide you on how to execute trade and then how to modify your trades. Alright, so let me look for a signal, a valid signal. Alright, so we have one signal here, and then if you've been in trading before, you already know that what we do in trading is buy and sell. So if you're entering a trade, it's either you go for a buy or you go for a sell. So if you are trading with signal, you go by the orders of the signal. We have one signal here. We are picking one signal from the Captain's Community platform. So we have VOLATILITY and then the signal says sell. So once you get the signal, all you need to do is to go to your MetaTrader 5 or your trading platform, and then you execute the trade. So let's go to our MetaTrader 5. So this is my MetaTrader 5. Already I have VOLATILITY running, but then for the sake of our new members, I'm going to execute another trade. So once you get the signal, you just search for the pair. In case you don't get the pair that was given on the signal, you just hit on the plus, and then you have many other options to select from. So once you add the pair, you click on it, and then you have new order. If you're using an iPhone, you only see trade, so you hit on the trade or the new order. And then every trade we give on the Captain's Community, we give you a TP and then SL. So the TP simply means take profits, and then the SL is stop loss. All right, so let's take the signal. So our TP says 8322. So you select the pair, and then you just input the figures that you see on the signal. So 8322, and then our SL is 8404. So when you go back to the signal says sell. So once it's a sell, there's no need to hit on buy. You just look at sell, then you hit on sell. Done. All right, so as you can see, the new trade I just opened, this is the new trade. All right, so let me explain why we input TP and SL. You see, you cannot always follow your trade. So sometimes you can follow the trade and then go back to your daily activities. So we input TP and SL just to make sure we are safe. So as you can see here, my TP is here, indicated here, and then the SL is up here. Okay, so the function is that when you open the trade and then you input your TP and SL, when the market reaches that particular level, it's going to close automatically, whether you are online or you are not online, whether your phone is off or not. It's going to close automatically once it gets to either your TP or your SL. Okay, so we've input the trade, and then in case you want to close your trade, you just click and hold, and then we have close position. So you hit on it, close with loss. If it's in profit too, you will see close with profit. So if you want to close it, you just hit on it, it will close for you. But then you can also hold and then wait for your TP or your SL. And then sometimes we give signal and then we come back and then modify. So if you want to modify your trade, it's either you're moving your TP or your SL. So if you want to move your TP, you have to modify. So you just swipe left and then you click on this. So if you want to modify your SL, maybe you've been asked to move your TP or your SL. Anytime a signal provider asks you to move either your TP or your SL, the person is going to give you a figure. So if it's your TP that you want to modify, you just delete the old one and then you input the new figures that will be given. If you want to modify your SL too, you do the same thing. All right. And then also sometimes you'll be asked to take partial profits and then move your SL either to your entry or above entry or below entry. So if you are trading with the minimum lot size, the lot size is the amount that we enter or execute a trade with, either a cent or like any lots that you want to use. So if you are using a minimum lot size, you won't be able to take partial profits. You won't be able to take partial profit. So the minimum lot size for VO101S is 0.2. That means I cannot take partial profit. But then, should in case you enter a trade with maybe 0.4, okay, so with this, your lot size is above the minimum lot size, so you can surely take partial profit. So should in case you want to take partial, I want to take partial profit on this particular trade, I can just click and hold and then go to modify, or I will just swipe left and then I take out the amount I want to. So the lot size here is 0.4, so assuming I want to close 0.2, I'll just delete it and then I type my 0.2 and then I click on it. Once you click on it, the 0.2 will be closed and then you'll be left with the remaining 0.2. So once I click on it, done. So as you can see, I entered with 0.4, but then it has reduced to 0.2. That means I've taken partial profits. And then anytime they ask you to move your SL either above or below entry, or they ask you to secure profits, it means you need to set a positive SL. So let me use for 75. So as you can see, I am in very good profit. So if I want to move or secure profit, that means, you see, it's a buy order. So definitely if I'm securing profit, that means my SL should go above my entry. If it's a sell position, your SL should go below your entry, and then if it's a buy position, your SL should go above your entry. So when you look at VO 75, this is 75. So as you can see, I'm in very good profit. So if I want to secure profits, I just decide where to place my SL. So let's assume I want to place my SL here. So I just look at the figure and then I move the SL there. So let's assume I want to move my SL to 634421. 634421. So I just go to modify and then I input the figures 634421, then I hit on modify, done. So when I go back to the chart, you see the SL has been moved here. That means I've secured profits. Should in case the market comes back or it goes opposite my direction, once it gets to the stop loss, as I've already explained to you, that once market gets to your TP or your SL, it closes automatically. So I've secured profit. With this, I can go to bed, I can leave my trade for it to run. I know that I've already logged profit, so there's no way I am going to lose money on this particular trade. So basically, this is how we execute and then modify trades. And then whenever we are entering a trade, we have so many options. We have instant execution or market execution. With this one, it means you are entering a trade right away. Immediately you enter the trade or you execute the trade, it will start running. But then we have other options which are pending orders. We have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and then sell stop limit. So it's still Chris Dollars, the captain. Okay, so here I'm going to guide you on how to input pending orders. So when you are trading, we have so many options, about 5 options. So when you check here, as you can see, we have market execution or the instant execution. With this one, once you enter the trade, it starts running. But then the buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and then sell stop limits are all called pending orders. Pending orders. So when you enter it, it doesn't start running. Market would have to hit your price before it starts running. So let me check on the channel if I would get an active pending order. Okay, so I think there are no pending orders here currently. So okay, so this is a very simple one. So as you can see, the signal here, crash 500 sell limit, and then anytime you are given a pending order, they give you a price. So crash 500 sell limit, and then the price is 8960.825, and then you've been given TP, which is 8906, and then your SL is 8979. So once you get the signal, you go straight to your MetaTrader 5 or your trading platform. Okay, so back to my MetaTrader 5. I have crash 500 here, so I just go to new order, and then the signal says sell limit, so definitely you are going to select sell limit. So this is our sell limit, and then the price says, the price is 8960. so once you select the sell limit, you come and then input the price here. Note that this is just the price where the trade or your trade will start running, not the TP. So you input the price. So the price is 8960.825. so right after inputting your price, you input your TP and then your SL. Alright, so these are the figures that was given on the site. So just as you can see it here. Okay, so let's continue. So right after inputting the figures, you just hit on place. So you always have to check your lot size. So you go with a lot size that matches your account size. So I'm going in with 0.2, which is the minimum lot size. Place. Done. So as you can see, I have the order pending here. So when I go back to the chart, I can see sell limits here. That means once price touches or market touches this price, it is going to trigger, and then I'll have a sell trade. If it's a sell limit, you have a sell trade. If it's a buy limit, you have a buy trade. So you can see my TP down here and then the SL up there. So this is how we input pending order. So should in case you want to cancel the pending order, you just click hold and then you hit on close order. Very simple, as simple as that. So that is that for that.